Hey y'all, and welcome to the channel. My name is Alexa, and in today's reading we will be looking into what is being illuminated to you and what is coming to light. So we have 3 groups to choose from today. Left to right timestamps can be found in the description for when you know which group or groups you feel called to. Trust yourself in this process, and you can be drawn to more than one. Just do you. So let's go on and get into each group, starting with group 1. For you, we have this card of change. Group 2, for you, we have this card of new beginnings. Group 3, for you, we have this card of truth. So, if you need more time, pause the video and look over your options. Again, timestamps can be found in the description, and I'll see you in your groups. Hello, group 1, and welcome to your reading on what is being illuminated and what is coming to light at this time. So let's go on and see what that may be for you, group 1. What is being illuminated for group 1, please? Ooh. For you, group 1, I feel what's being illuminated is the areas of confinement or the places where you feel restricted in your life and wanting to break free of those restrictions or to give yourself more room to grow. I feel there is a restlessness that you may be feeling, or this urge to expand your options or to go beyond the ordinary or to go beyond the daily routine that you've been in. For some of you, this is expanding your outlook on what your life could look like. This is perhaps planning some type of travel or planning a significant move that you want to make, or reviewing your plans, thinking bigger, thinking outside of the box. The Sagittarius energy gives me longing for understanding, a deepening of knowledge, or a search for meaning in life. Maybe you are searching for meaning at this time or trying to understand what's motivating you, wanting to pursue things that give you a sense of passion. I feel that you are looking for passion, and you may be encountering some tension or maybe a level of disharmony or challenges or difficulty or challenges. Not me saying challenges twice. I meant conflicts. This could be in your relationships or something dealing with your home life. Could be feeling a bit restricted, or maybe you're having conflicts with people in your home, or maybe you just feel like it's time to move and you're wanting to expand your options in that way. But there does seem to be something outside of you that's pushing you to grow, or that's pushing you to expand, and that feels pretty significant for you. So let's get a bit more information here for you, group 1, about what's being illuminated, what is coming to light for group 1, please. There's a lot of information here about you gaining some type of insight, you really sitting on something, you contemplating something very heavily. Yeah, it's like there's an inner knowing that's growing within you, group 1, about a plan. There's a lot of intuitive energy here. For for you. So I do feel making time for silence, reflection, perhaps even during the night, could be very helpful for you so that you are able to get to the heart of the issue. There seems to be something clouding your vision or clouding your judgment at this time. There could be a lot of external factors that are distracting you or causing a lot of unnecessary chaos in your life, and I feel that is keeping you from having more of an idea of what next steps to take or what would be the path that would lead to the most relief, because I do feel that there's this desire for relief. This is so interesting, group one. It's almost like you feel as if either something is not going to happen for you, maybe you have doubts about a certain plan for your life, maybe you feel like you've run out of time on something, or I don't know, there's this blockage I feel, but there's an encouragement here to not allow any mental traps to keep you from really moving forward and expanding your view, because it seems like you're just getting started. Like, things haven't really gotten to the best point yet, or it's not really reached a stage for you to give up. That's interesting. I need more info. It just seems like there is a quiet place that you may need to get to really see your options and to really uncover an escape route or an escape route. And it's big on trusting your intuition, connecting with your feelings, connecting with this desire to grow, with this desire to expand, and seeing where your heart leads you. Where are you feeling called to? Go where you're feeling called. Push the limits, That's what I feel. Go beyond expectations. There's some big energy here on this table, group one. So definitely I feel now the time to believe in the impossible and to really have faith in what you're able to pull off. Even though there may be some type of challenge that you have to overcome. Can we get more information, please, for group one? What is being brought to light for them, group one? We have fortune and loss. Yeah, that resonates with that message where I was saying that for some of you, it could feel as if you are a bit defeated, like, oh my gosh, I already tried to do this, or every time I try to do something, I'm always met with opposition, or I have to encounter difficulties that are unexpected, or maybe you're dealing with some type of loss financially, or even with a relationship that may have ended, or a physical death in your life that could have happened. And for those of you that's happened to, my condolences, of course, but for others of you, it feels more like an emotional loss, like you are feeling emotionally drained by something, or that you feel overwhelmed with a process that something will have to take. But it's really pushing you to keep going, to not get bogged down with the challenges, because I do feel there's like a gift waiting. There's like a prize for overcoming these challenges. very interesting. I do want to get into the tarot because I feel this reading is a little interesting, but there's something here about your heart's desire, you being protective over this desire, you pursuing this desire with optimism, with faith, with positivity, acknowledging how difficult this process is, but showing up, being dedicated to yourself and what you want, and not dwelling on how long something's taking or the sacrifices that have to be made, but trusting in your vision of your life and what you know that you're meant to accomplish. And for some of you, you're meant to be recognized for your talent, or for your skill, or for your leadership abilities. There's something here about that. But yeah, I'm getting that message of fortune favors the bold. So it's time to make some bold decisions. It's time to take some risk, calculated risk. It's time to get out of your comfort zone, is what I meant to say. It's time to push out, to test yourself, to challenge yourself, group 1, especially if you've gotten comfortable. So yeah, let's get more information, please. What's being illuminated for group 1? What's being illuminated? Yeah, it's time to get moving with that 8 of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy right there. So for sure, it's time to really put your focus and your determination towards either getting a project off the ground, scaling your business for some of you, implementing more structure in your life, pursuing some type of goal that you have in mind, getting out of your head, making sure that you have a night routine that helps you to decompress. I feel a message here is to get more into your body, get more movement. I'm feeling Tai Chi or yoga could be very helpful for you. I'm even hearing like a sauna or something that helps you to really get out of this state of mind that keeps you stuck and maybe even deceives you about your current predicament. Yeah, I do feel there could be like a discontent with how things are currently. It may be underlying for some of you, but there is either some stress or anxiety that's keeping you bound to a situation that you're not happy in. And it's time to get moving. You know, too much thinking can slow the process, and especially if you have a tendency to overanalyze things, making sure that you don't fall into the trap of analysis paralysis, where you're so stuck in your head that you forget to move or you forget to take action. But yeah, move towards an opportunity that feels like a breath of fresh air. I feel something that helps you to feel more enthusiastic about life, what makes you feel a sense of freedom in your life, and move in that direction. I keep bringing up freedom because of this Sagittarius energy, and surrounding yourself with good vibes. Group 1, very simply put, surround yourself with close friends or community or family that uplifts you, removing yourself from any negativity. Yeah, just taking care of yourself, group 1, I feel for you. But taking action, a need to take action, is what's being illuminated. Not being so caught up in the mind, but more in the body. Yeah, I'm feeling like root chakra, like the lower chakras, honestly. And perhaps a blockage there, maybe not feeling safe or not feeling secure in a situation, maybe dealing with some type of insecurities could be holding you up. Overcoming doubts that you have about your path or about yourself, or facing insecurities that have held you back in the past, and really gaining some momentum and seeing what areas of your life need that momentum. Any other messages for group 1, please? That's a lot of messages. Let's. I don't know if I want to take all of these. Actually, probably not. No. I'm sorry. That was just a lot of energy all at once. But I will say, based on the cards that I've seen, you could have been stuck in a rut, or you could feel stuck, but at the same time, you may be conforming to the life that you've been living, or you're not really wanting to break out of a routine that's been in place, and yet you may still feel unhappy with it, or exhausted by it, overwhelmed, overburdened, stressed by the situation. And I feel the only way to change this is to make decisions, and to make moves. Group 1. Any other messages, please? For group 1. Yeah, it's up to you, group 1. It's up to you. It's time to really come into an empowered position, not being in a state of passivity, not allowing life to pass you by, but taking charge of each day, showing up each day, and being conscious of the free will that you have to make your life what you want it to be. And taking some time out to clear your mind. Getting good rest. I feel getting a good night's sleep, making sure that you prioritize your sleep is going to be very important for you. For some of you, this is grieving your losses, allowing yourself to grieve, and showing up with a renewed sense of your values, what matters, feeling more revitalized, I feel, and not focusing so much on the time that something will take, or maybe the downsides. It's like a shift of perspective is needed for you, group 1. So can we get a final message for them? Final message, group 1. With the Hierophant, it could be encouraging you to seek wise counsel, or to get an understanding of what process something may take. For example, if you are trying to move, maybe looking into like a storage unit, how much movers would cost, or how much you need to put on a down payment, things like that. For others of you, this could be needing to prepare for higher education, or expanding your options in general, getting more structured and organized. I feel like that's the main message here for you. Maybe implementing time management skills to help you to feel like you have time to do things. The Hierophant is interesting as well. This could be encouraging you to implement some type of spiritual practice. I was saying yoga and Tai Chi earlier. This could be meditation, or reading a spiritual text, or listening to a spiritual leader that could help you to feel encouraged or motivated to move forward. But really, this Hierophant is also making me think of practicing what you preach, or doing what you say. Being true to your word, showing up for yourself. And not being so stubborn that you are stagnant. Yeah. Wow, group 1. That was interesting. But that's what I have for you, group 1. I hope that this message or this reading was helpful to you in some way. Let me know in the comments below. Leave it a like and subscribe if you would like to. I'd appreciate it. But until the next reading, group 1, take care of yourselves. Much love to you. Many blessings, and take it easy. So, much love again, group 1. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2, and welcome to your reading on what is being illuminated and what is coming to light. So let's go on and get into it for you, group 2. What is coming to light for group 2? What is being illuminated, please, group 2? We have the first house. My favorite Tame Impala song came into my mind. I feel that you are feeling a new sense of self. I do feel that you are coming into a reborn energy, like you feel as if you are needing to readjust to this new sense of self, a new sense of truth that you may need to express, a new side of you that is coming online. I do feel, whether literally or metaphorically, there's like a side of you that's maybe been dormant or that really hasn't had the chance to be recognized, and I do feel now is the time to really strut your stuff, show yourself, show your skills, to utilize your skills in a new way. I'm getting this feeling of confidence coming through for you, group 2, so you could be feeling more magnetic, more charismatic, more appealing. For some of you, I'm even feeling a sense of like sex appeal. I love that for you. For others of you, it just feels more courageous, like you are grounding in your dignity and in a sense of self-respect. Yeah, put some respect on my name, okay? That's what I feel for you, group 2. I love that. I love that. You could be also communicating a lot, whether that is online or with other people in person. Some of you could be sharing yourself in communities or opening up to new friendships or relationships. It just seems like you are being more seen in some way, and like an arrival into the world. I feel really putting your mark on the world in some way. Very interesting. For some reason I want to pull another card, so I will. Anything else? What is being illuminated? A new sense of self. That's what I feel. I'm going to remember to link that Tame Impala song that came to mind, because definitely that's your song, group 2. Can we get more information for group 2, please? Group 2, what is coming to light? What is being illuminated? Group 2. Yes, moving forward. It's like moving away from an old sense of self and nurturing this more dignified persona, I want to say. I keep hearing like reaping a harvest, like this work that you've been implementing in becoming better, or really trying to develop your sense of self, or really trying to understand who you are. That work is paying off, and it's almost as if you're needing to let old parts of you die, or letting old parts of you go, not clinging on to an old sense of self, not clinging on to old behaviors that have gotten you to this point but are now stagnating you. It seems like you're becoming aware or becoming more aware of what needs to be cut out so that you can really step into this new sense of self, because the person you're becoming feels like a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, there's this big push for expansion and change and really being very aware of the new paths that are opening up for you, the new opportunities that are shining because of this work on becoming who you're wanting to be. I do feel that you're undergoing a lot of change at this time. There could be a new vision for your life that's opening up, new possibilities for what your life can look like. And for some of you, that will require a lot of communication. You may have some type of presence, or you may be pushed into a role of public speaking in some way, or sharing your knowledge, or sharing your skills, or sharing yourself. And that feels like it's going to boost this personal transformation that you're going on. I meant going through, but it does feel like you're about to embark on a significant journey in your life, whether that is physical or spiritual or mental. There's a lot of growth and self-development that's being illuminated, and you are being illuminated. For some of you, this feels like coming into the spotlight or coming into a significant role or being honored for your work. Yeah, let's get more information. Let's get more. It feels larger than life. That's what your reading is. Group 2, very big, bold, beautiful. I need more information though. Can we get more, please? So many sayings are coming to mind, like the rooster's coming to roost. I'm forgetting. What is that saying? The hen's coming back to harvest by... Let's not even try it. Can we get other information? Group 2, please. Yeah, do you see this? So much fire and desire. I feel becoming more aware of your desires, having a stream of consciousness that leads to inspiration and motivation to move forward and to push ahead and to fly away from the BS. I feel, I do feel there's like a really good opportunity coming your way, Group 2, that will be illuminated to you. It may be unexpected, or it may come in the form that you're not really expecting. Another way to say that it may be unexpected. But it is the result of you recognizing the power that you have to make strong decisions, to be dignified in the actions that you take, and to be more considerate of the repercussions or the consequences of your actions. I feel this energy of being a leader and having a lot more willpower to move forward, having vision, pursuing the vision, gaining a greater perspective of your situation. And I do feel with this Phoenix energy is like rising from the ashes, or coming alive after a time of feeling weighed down or burdened by responsibility or difficulty or challenges, and breaking free of any situations that limit your capacity to really move forward. And I do see there's this boost in confidence. This lion here makes me think of Leo energy, of really taking center stage in your own life and making decisions that really honor the path that you're wanting to take. And trusting that you know what to do in your own life. I do feel that what's being illuminated is your ability to make good decisions and to not rely on outside influences as much as you may have been. and really honing in on that inner knowing that you have, feeling secure, and really detaching from old insecurities that may have plagued you in the past. But yeah, it's like you're gaining your wings, you're taking flight, you're moving forward, you're moving ahead, and there's a lot of momentum being built for you, group 2, a lot of prosperity that lies ahead as well. So I'm very excited for you, group 2. I'm very excited. Yeah, there's a lot of change on the horizon. You could be experiencing a lot of change, but success is a part of this. Oh my gosh, my brain is moving so fast. I meant to say success is a part of this change. I hope I did. I feel like I did say that, but I started to get ahead of myself, so I had to make sure that came out of my mouth, okay? Yes. I hear like it's your season. Period. Group 2, period. Okay. Can we get more for group 2, please? Yes. I feel this like empowered, determined energy. You're really going to be, for some of you, like, there's an intimidation factor. I feel like you may intimidate other people. I do feel that you will be making strong impressions, and that's going to be very good for you. Whoa, let me get myself together, group 2. Can we get more information for them, please, group 2? Yes, you see, it's like, come through confirmation. Okay, power. Group 2, the title of your reading is Power. What's being illuminated is the power that you have. I was just saying, this empowered, dignified energy. Mars in Capricorn is dignified. It is exalted. And I do feel that you are being exalted into a position that will really help you to make strong moves, really help you to move forward, and to show how much strength and resilience that you have, because it's leading to great heights. And you are making strong decisions, making strong moves. And the message here is to keep it going, keep moving forward, stay focused, stay determined, and have your eye on the prize, and have authority in your own life. Recognize that you are the authority of your life, and to not give that away in ways that you may have in the past. No more. It's time to really step into this role. For some of you, this could be a promotion, or you coming into a leadership position. Yeah, and it could cause some drama. I want to name some signs. I'm getting the fire signs like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn are very loud right now. So those signs could be significant in your chart, or those seasons, Capricorn season or the fire sign season. It doesn't matter. Okay, I just feel there's a lot of passion and ambition and determination that's coming through, and it could lead you to really making a ruckus. I want to say really making a name for yourself, and you could have people chatting about you. Okay, you could be a hot topic for some gossip. So never mind it, keep moving forward, and do you, group 2. Can we get any other messages for group 2, please? Do you see? Okay. So many things are coming through, group 2. First of all, be mindful of what inspires you. Move towards your inspirations. Continue to ensure that you are making time and space for play or fun or creativity in some way, because there does seem to be a very structured and disciplined and focused energy in your group, and there needs to be a counterbalance with leisure and fun and play, like I said, but also trusting in what you know, trusting in what comes in, trusting in the insight that you have in your intuition as well, because it seems very strong at this time, in clarifying your goals, clarifying your values, making sure that you stay true to yourself, staying true to the principles that ground you, because I feel a lot of success on the horizon for you, and I do kind of feel there could be like a test of morality, like what really matters for you. What are you willing to do for certain things? Will you compromise yourself just to attain something? No judgment, do you, of course, group 2, but make sure that you have no regrets. Make sure that you do things that feel right to you, and know that success is going to come regardless. So don't feel pressured to give into a situation that is not good for you just because it seems enticing. Okay? So, yeah, not everything that is offered to you needs to be taken. Make sure that it aligns with you and your path. Very straightforward message. I do feel a lot of celebrations to be had. You and new friends could be coming together, or you could be deepening a relationship with a friend. There just seems to be a lot to celebrate. So can we get more information for group 2, please? What's being illuminated, group 2? Very good reading, group 2. I'm very excited for you. Yeah, good things on the horizon. Yeah, I was just saying, celebrations, achievements, parties even. This is a great time to be coming into for you, group 2. A lot of change, a lot of communication. Check your emails, okay? Group 2, check your DMs, check your messages. I feel it's going to be pivotal that you stay up to date with things such as due dates or people that you need to get back to. Things may not be moving super quickly right now. For some of you, it does feel like things are picking up, but for sure, just trust. Things are about to speed on up, so having things in place that help you to ground will help you. But yeah, you're coming into this new position that's going to require you to speak up for yourself, to be your best advocate, to maybe advocate for something as well, whether that's yourself or a cause, and to put yourself out there. But there's a lot of success, group 2. You could be receiving information about an opportunity. Good news is on the way, I feel, for you, group 2. For some of you, this could be about something with a living arrangement or a living situation that could be improving for you as well. But the 4 of Wands could be just celebrations in general, a graduation, moving forward, a promotion, things that are worth celebrating, a birthday, whatever it is. I did say in the beginning, it feels like you're being reborn, so yeah, this could just be a celebration of the new you that's coming into awareness here. Wow, do you see this beautiful energy? I do feel a lot of inner security coming through, as well as prosperity, more finances to utilize, feeling like you have enough, you have more than enough, perhaps you even have enough to share. I feel that you'll have more time to really take care of yourself and to pour into more self-care practices and to work towards a significant goal that you have in mind. And this is an encouragement to pursue your passions, pursue your dreams, and to stay committed to the process as well, group 2. And to trust that this work that you're putting in is paying off big time. Ooh-wee, I gotta slow down. That Knight of Swords is quick energy, so definitely buckle up, group 2. Things are about to really start taking off for you. Final messages for group 2, please. Ooh-wee. Final messages for group 2, please. Oh, wow. First of all, the Wheel of Fortune is a card that I like to see. I mean, it's emphasizing that big change is on the horizon. Prepare for the ups and downs of these changes, the unexpected twists and turns that may be there, knowing that you have all the information that you need to overcome any challenge that comes your way. You have a sharp mind, you're intelligent, you know how to problem solve, so trust in your abilities. Do not pass up opportunities that even have a slight inkling of promise, you know, being aware of your opportunities, but also with the Four of Cups is to know when to say no, have boundaries with certain things in your life, reject things that don't feel right to you, but also be mindful that you're not closing yourself off to potentially new opportunities, because things are looking very good for you. So yeah, be mindful of an energy of complacency. Continuous growth is what I feel for you, group 2. So take some time to really reflect on your success, reflect on the path that you've been pursuing, and honor how much you have overcome and how much you have achieved, and give yourself the accolades, okay? Celebrate yourself and integrate that wisdom that you've gained over the course of your life thus far, because it will serve you well in the future. I am seeing putting action to knowledge that you have, or sharing knowledge that you have, or putting action to thought, not just stewing over things, but moving things forward. Whew, wasn't that a reading? Also, being aware of any potential conflicts that may be had, moving away from drama. I feel, group 2, that's going to be huge for you. That could be a challenge, is to not get caught up in other people's drama or in other people's opinions, because boy, are there a lot of opinions that just don't matter. So focus on what you know to be true. Don't get sidetracked with other people's envy or jealousy or any competitive energy that they may send your way. Stay focused, stay committed, and have fun, group 2. So big things. Love this reading. Love you, group 2. Great job. You're doing amazing out here. Keep it up. And just know that this is leading to a lot of prosperity, success, and fortune. So great job. Congratulations. Love that. Let me know in the comments how it resonated, group 2. I really appreciate you being here with me today. Leave it a like and subscribe if you wish to see more from me, but this is where I shall leave you. Until the next one, take it easy, and yeah, keep it up, group 2. Chat with you later. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading on what is being illuminated and what is coming to light. So let's go on and see what that may be for you, group 3. What is being illuminated and what is coming to light for group 3, please? Group 3. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That was pretty quick. And I feel that's because what's being illuminated is the amount of change that is coming your way, or that's currently happening in your life, group 3. I feel that you're in for, I don't want to say a rude awakening, because I don't think it's going to be rude. For some of you, it could already have been rude, or things could have really been shaken up in your life. A lot of twist in the plot. I feel maybe dealing with a lot of conflict or significant challenges in your life. But it does seem like you are being rerouted, or your life is taking a turn. That's very interesting. It could be unexpected. So yeah, I think for you, group 3, you're being put on notice of a significant life change that is going to alter your direction in life. That seems like a really big message. So I want to get more detail about this situation. Yeah, you could be coming to a crossroads, or really needing to make a decision about something in your life that's going to lead to a lot of change. It may require you to move in some way maybe move jobs, move position, move homes, or move away from certain things or behaviors. Can we get more information? What is being illuminated for group 3, please? My gosh, your cards. Group 3. Yeah, for you, group 3, it feels like it's time for you to become an individual and to really take charge of your direction in life. To not allow your life to just ramble on or to go in a direction that you're not really happy with, but you may be stuck in some type of routine or I kind of get this energy of monotony. Like, you wake up, you do your thing, you go to sleep, you wake up, you do your thing, and it's like that endless cycle of like the daily grind, I feel, for you, group 3. But it seems like that's becoming a little bit tight, or it's like it's catching up with you in some way, or it may be causing stress in your life, and you're feeling like a pressure to move in a new direction or to make a new change in your life. Yeah, we have that butterfly. There is a significant change on the way, and I feel you're getting an idea about something, and there could be like a feeling of not wanting to go against the grain or to change a direction because you've already been doing this for so long, or I've already been committed to this certain person or this certain project, or whatever the case may be. I don't want to shake things up. But for you, group 3, it feels like if you have been preventing yourself from rocking the boat or making a certain change, there's something that is being illuminated here about how that may be detrimental to you in the situation, or you're prolonging a situation that has to be shaken up in some way. Some type of change is required. Yeah, and I feel that it's very uncomfortable, this change. It feels out of your comfort zone completely, and maybe you're even worried about embarrassing yourself in some way, or feeling like you're not qualified to do something, or not prepared to make a change. It's very interesting, group 3. It's very interesting. You could feel very vulnerable right now, or very exposed. Or like, so many things are happening, how can I keep up? Life is constantly throwing things at you. But yeah, it seems like there's some need to really build strength, or to really come into a sense of self that allows you to make strong decisions. Group 3, I need more information. It's kind of vague. I feel it's vague, at least, but yeah, it just seems like there's like the boat's about to be rocked. Something's about to happen. And this is not to scare you, group 3. I don't think it's meant to be like, oh my gosh, this is catastrophe. I don't feel that. It just seems like a much needed change is coming your way, whether you want it or not. And it is advised that you take part in the change, that you allow yourself to gradually make moves that allow you to be free of a certain situation, or that allows for more change in your life, so that you're not completely destabilized by a certain burst of change that may come your way, or something outside of you that causes change. It seems significant. Like I said, it seems like it's going to alter your direction in life, or a certain change that you will be making will alter your direction in life. Can we get more information for group 3, please? Whew, it feels intense, I have to say. It feels very intense, so I understand if you have been feeling stressed. I mean, we do have tension right here. You could be feeling like you're being pulled in different directions, group 3. But find your center, is what I want to say. In the midst of this change, find your center and be confident in yourself. Find courage. Well, find courage in this current state of affairs. Very interesting. Can we get more information, please? Patience is required. Organization, focused action, I feel, will help you to move things forward. For some of you, this could be you wanting to start a new project or start a new business or start a study or studying something, planting new seeds for some of you, or learning something new. And this is encouraging you to do that because there could be a lot of prosperity that comes from that. Trusting in your abilities is going to be significant right now. There's a lot here for you, group 3. Yeah, setting yourself free, I feel. Not feeling caged in, breaking out of any restrictions that may have been holding you back. Expanding your options, I feel, group 3. I was saying before, you could feel like life has become monotonous, or like routine or too routine, and it's time to see how you can give yourself more room and to not cage yourself in, especially socially, because I feel like you have been dealing with a lot of challenges or going through internal battles, perhaps a lot of internal conflict that you may be dealing with, and what's being illuminated is your need to connect with other people or to look for new avenues of excitement, or seeing how you can become involved with the community around you, or making new connections in general. Maybe this is forming new groups, or you joining groups that help you to nurture some type of hobby that you have, or developing new hobbies, finding outlets to release tension. Yeah, there's a lot of tension for you, group 3, so making sure you have ways of releasing this tension, finding creative outlets seems to be big, because life seems to be very structured. That card's interesting. And also being mindful of what has too much influence over your life. What has been overly influencing either you or your beliefs or your behaviors. And making sure that someone or something doesn't have power over you. It's time to come into your own sense of power, group 3. It's very interesting. Like I was saying, it's time for you to become your own individual and detaching from things that move you away from yourself or that cause you to suppress yourself in some way. And seeing how you have been suppressing parts of yourself to stay in situations that are no longer good for you. Yeah, for you, group 3, it seems like you're more go with the flow type of person, or you're easygoing, and now's the time to really develop a backbone, or to stand firm in something, to assert yourself in some way, and to communicate your truth as well. Can we get more information here? What is being illuminated for group 3, please? Group 3, what is being illuminated? Whoa. Your cards have been flying out since the beginning. So that to me tells me like something quick is about to happen, or there's like a big turn of events that's going to come. We have literally the end and the beginning in the major arcana. So I do feel a cycle is closing. Something is ending in your life. It could be a good time to tie up loose ends, preparing yourself for a new beginning, preparing to go your own way, to feel confident in taking risk or moving forward with something. Wow, this feels like a significant time in your life, group 3. Yeah, you're moving away from something. For some of you, this could be signifying a breakup that you're experiencing, or some type of breakup, or you having to leave something behind in general. And it may require a lot of strength, but the big focus here is to honor yourself, honor your needs, honor what is important to you. Make sure that you are giving yourself what you deserve. You're not allowing doubts or fears or illusions to keep you stagnant or stuck in predicaments that are detrimental to you. Yeah, it's time to really think about what will bring you a sense of fulfillment, what can sustain you in the long term, and bringing your focus back to the things that need to be nurtured in your life, especially if you have children. I feel a big energy here is to focus on yourself and your child, or focus on yourself and your inner child, and making sure that you're feeling good and eliminating everything else out of your life that is not aligned with you getting to a place of stability and security within yourself and in your surroundings. Yeah, because you should feel honored, group 3. I do feel you're meant to have success. You're meant to explore your opportunities and explore your potential, but there seems to be something that's kind of trapping or binding you. But yeah, courage and confidence is required for you to move forward, group 3. Final messages. This is kind of intense. This is intense. Group 3, please. Final messages for group 3. Take back your power with the Magician on the bottom. Speak up for yourself, assert boundaries, and move towards opportunities that have long-term security attached to them. Making sure that you're taking time out to take care of your needs as well. Connecting to your needs. Moving something forward. Asking for help when you need it. Group 3, it seems like there are people around you who are willing to help you, or some type of program that can help you. Definitely seeking out support is major here. This could be governmental support or some type of grant or loan that could be received, but you have to speak up for yourself in some way. For others of you, this could be you reaching out to an advisor or someone who has knowledge to help you to move something forward. Pursuing some type of higher education as well, or seeking information that could be helpful to you. Yeah, that's what I really see. And preparing to move something forward, or just moving forward in general, making changes that are beneficial to you. Speaking up for yourself seems to be so big here, group 3. And really getting to know your own sense of truth and understanding who you are. But With the Hierophant, I do feel there's a need for a plan to be put in place or some type of structure or goal that you're working towards so that you have more focus or more direction. Because for some of you, it could feel like you're lacking direction in some way, and there could be someone to help you with that, or this is just urging you to get clear on what you're really wanting to move towards and then making that happen with the Magician. Whew. Whoa. This was a reading. All three of these readings have been something. So, wow. Group 3. Whew. Yeah. I mean, that's all I see. It's pretty intense. Really focusing on having a sense of security, especially financially. Financial security seems to be very big here, and making sure that you're not investing into things that are not good for you, or that you're not in relationships that are draining you of your resources in some way. Group 3. Yeah. But only investing into those things that feel right. Not giving into sob stories. Group 3. But wow, I feel like I should leave it there. This has been intense. Let me know in the comments how it resonated for you, Group 3. Leave it a like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. But this is where I shall leave you. Much love to you, Group 3. Really take care of yourself. Make sure that you're doing things that honor you, and take it easy, Group 3. I hope to see you in the next reading. Until then, many blessings, much love. Bye-bye.